Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my first video. This will be episode 1 of how I turned my hobby of collecting Pokemon cards into an actual profitable business. We're going to start by showing you my current inventory and how I have been doing things up to now. So now I will be showing you guys some of my inventory, some of my singles, some of my graded cards. So let's start with uh, my high-end graded cards. This is probably the most expensive card that I own. We have, I'm not gonna go too into detail, but first edition Lugia, back at 9. We have some Pikachu Gold Star back at 7.5. Here we have these two beautiful Kyogre and Groudon EX Japanese. Let me see how I can show you guys. I'll probably try to put a photo of it, something that looks a little bit nicer. We also have this Raichu, first edition Shining Raichu on a PSA 9, and then we have this Umbreon from Town of Nomad on a beautiful PSA 9. I don't know if how good this cards that you guys are seeing. I don't know how good they're coming out. I'm just trying to show you guys everything in one take so I don't have to edit too much on my first video. There's some other random slabs that we have. If any of you guys wants to get a more detailed video of the actual inventory that I have, just let me know in the comments. These are some of the singles. I have a lot of alternate arts, a lot of pretty much a little bit of everything. So here we jump to some of the vintage. We have some vintage hollow, some vintage first editions. As you can see on the front, we have some e-readers, we have shadowless. I pretty much like to have a little bit of everything. See some first editions over here. Pretty much like to have EXs, everything vintage, modern. I like to keep a little bit of everything, especially for when I set up in shows, which will be our next topic. How I've been running the business so far, how I've been able to make money, which is pretty much the point of this whole series that I'm gonna try to make. How do I can make my hobby into a business, which I've been trying for the last year, about 8 months, but we can call it a year. So let's start by showing you guys this right here. So this right here this was my goal when I started on 2023. I wanted to sell $50,000 worth of Pokemon cards. So far is September 6th, and I'm by 93,255. This little sticky note that I have right here. This was my first Collecticon that I set up at, which it was very successful for me. It was Collecticon in Kansas City. It was pretty much the best Collecticon. After that, I did California. I did Long Beach. It wasn't the greatest. It was still a good show, but definitely nothing compared to Kansas City. As you can see, I showed you pretty much what I'm selling, how much I'm making, which is the goal for this series. I'm gonna try to be as open as I can be with you guys. So if you guys want to follow along and try to make as well a business, make an extra dollar, or even if you guys just want to find a way that you can make a little bit of profit to buy other stuff for your collection, you don't necessarily need to be a reseller like I will be. I'm also gonna still be collecting stuff that I can show you guys a few of my stuff that I'll be sending to PSA for my collection. I'll probably make a little video out of that just to show you guys the stuff that I'll be sending to get graded. And also I will be showing you guys whenever I set up at shows. I will be hopefully blogging, so you guys can see how is the behind the scenes, how I treat my business, how pretty much how I do business. And like I said, if you guys want to follow along, if you guys want to copy anything I do, you guys are free to do so. And can also, let's, since we're just here talking, let's just show you guys. This is not the binder. Let's just show you one of the binders. I usually, when I set up, I like to set up with binders. I like to have expensive, I like to have cheap, I like to have everything. I also like to have sealed product. Most of the times I don't travel with a sealed product. It's more to my local shows, which I'm located in Miami, Florida. So this is pretty much like the bigger binder that I have. Just a lot of random stuff. Is definitely not the best way to show you guys, but just pretty much a lot of random stuff. Any empty areas that you see is because stuff that I sold that I haven't had the chance to restock. But this, hopefully this video was good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys subscribe, leave a like, and stick along to see how this journey goes. I'm gonna try to be maybe consistent, maybe not. I should try to see whenever I sell stuff if I can make little clips, and then maybe whatever I do throughout the week, sum it out into one video and show you guys how that week went. What any idea that you guys have, please let me know down in the comments. I'll definitely be reading all of them since I'm not expecting to be a lot of them. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.